Hello and welcome to a new speaking task. Hi Ali,
Hi.
are you ready?
Yes.
Now we have a new picture. Can you describe what can you see in this picture?
I see a person or like a student maybe, and another student like maybe studying outside because I see like a book and then a laptop. It's a pretty big laptop, by the way. Interesting. Okay, but I can see that they're like studying outside maybe.
Yes. So how do you think that two people here are feeling?
Feeling like they're outdoors, they're breathing like fresh air. I think that they're relaxed and not stressed by the project or work.
Yeah. So what are the pros and cons of studying outside or outdoors?
You feel relaxed and you don't have the stress of like being indoors because actually scientifically if you're breathing inside like a dorm or whatever, you'll feel that the air is like really dense because of all the carbon dioxide. But if you're outside, this regulates your breathing and makes you more way relaxed.
Yeah. So virtually working away from a traditional office has become much more popular in recent years, right?
Yes, because
So, yeah, the
yes.
question, what are the main reasons for this?
Well, the main reason for this is it's more convenient because working from an office is way convenient and everything's becoming online because you can see this becoming a really big thing in the future because as you can see, most online like works on jobs actually make more money than on like
Much money, yeah.
yes, like a teacher going to his classes actually does less money if you're working online because on working online he actually gives you a percentage which is actually from the Wi-Fi if you're actually like taking private sessions and you're calculating it by the penny and you can calculate the amount of internet you use, the usage, and you can take a little bit more percentage with that so you can have profit and you can also cover the bill.
Yeah,
The
I
bill.
see. So you talked about the positive things. So what are the negative impacts of this change?
Well, health. Health is the most negative impact because just sitting in office without like any movement, anything that moves your body, you get really fat fast. That's why, like, I see most uh, rich people are not that fit. By the way, like Elon Musk. Do you know that Elon Musk actually sleeps on a couch in his
Yeah,
office? He has actually he's the
amazing
richest.
information.
Yes, he is actually the richest man on earth. I'm not joking. He has like $4 billion in shares and company stocks, and he sleeps on a couch because he's in an office. He sleeps in an office.
So what do you prefer?
I prefer.
Being outdoors?
Well, it depends if you're a responsible person, if you take care of your health. But for me, if I'm choosing between the two things, I would choose the office job because working in like an office is way better because you have your special room, but in the same time you have the responsibility of taking care of your health because also office jobs bring some good money.
Yeah, one again. So what do you think? What are the negative things or impacts of being outside or working outdoors or studying outdoors?
Well, being distracted because I think that most people sitting outside are just studying because they feel if you're inside you'll be too focused or you'll get bored. You want something more interesting. So the only like thing if you're like a distracting person or if you get distracted really easily, you should like sit on a balcony, not like outside because then you'll get distracted by just a gust of wind. You realizing that life is great just to suddenly in your life for no other reason. And yeah,
Yes, I see. So, what influence do you think modern technology will have on working patterns over the next 10 or 20 years?
well, it will impact a lot because most like transactions will be online, and actually, we don't know. Maybe even there's online cats and pets like that. People actually
How?
download. Like you download a virtual pet, and there's like just a virtual monitor that monitors your pet in front of you, so you
Oh,
can see that your pet is in front of you as
that's
a
weird.
hologram.
That's so weird. Okay, do you think this influence will be mostly beneficial for people and society?
Well, not really, unless we're using it like responsibly and not taking advantage of it. And also, there is one important thing that we don't know in the far future or in the near future. We don't exactly know. Actually, some people like look, some people actually might commit online robberies.
Yeah.
By the way, there is something like a big like difference between hacking a bank and robbing a bank, because robbing a bank is literally going inside the bank and making people like not want to like die. You
Yeah.
see, and then there's like we can like picture this in our head. We can like say that some people would hack other accounts and say if you move or if you do anything stupid, yes, we will destroy your whole account and all of your transactions will be deleted, because Google now actually, I just like discovered it a few days ago. Google actually has a lot of accounts that you can make, but you only have one account that verifies that you're Ali. That's why when I like switch to a new phone, I just have to transaction on one account to
Yeah.
like just take all my file cloud on the internet, put it in another phone.
We have to take care.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Ali, for your amazing conversation, and see you in another video.
Okay, bye.
Bye.